dear learners, welcome to Creative Ideas for Teaching English. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing our videos so that you give us a kind of support. It's been a long period. I did not post a video for you, so today we're going to end up with sequence number 2. اليوم سيكون آخر درس في sequence رقم 2. لذلك سنقوم بمراجعة شاملة، وكذلك لابد لنا من كتابة فقرة، وهي من أهم أساسيات اللغة الإنجليزية. لذلك إذا كنتم مستعدين فلننطلق معا. Alright, first of all, let's remember, who is this? Yes, this is our friend Omar. Very good word. Now we're going to revise family members. سنراجع أفراد العائلة. Family members. Number 1, who is this? Who is this? من هذه? Who is this? Yes, how do you answer? كيف تجيبون? Very good. This is the grandmother. This is the grandmother. Very good work. Next, who is this? This is the grandfather. Grandmother and grandfather together. معا كيف نسميهما? Grandparents. Excellent word. Next we have mother, father. Very good work. Mother and father. Here we've got grandparents. And here what do we have? Parents. Excellent work. Parents. Next, can you guess? ماذا تتوقعون? Yes, Omar's brother and sister. Excellent work. So you remember all the members of the family. Next, who is this? Do you remember him? هل تتذكرونه? Yes, this is his uncle. Very good work. And this one, his cousin. And another cousin. Very good work. And this is his aunt. Okay, so these are the different family members that we've seen. Let's repeat. Grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, cousin, cousin. We said that for cousin بالنسبة لكلمة cousin تستخدم للفتاة وللفتى. ليس هناك فرق. إذا ابن العم، ابن العمة، ابنة العم، ابنة العمة، ابن الخال، ابن الخالة، كلهم يسمون cousin. Okay? For uncle we have العم أو الخال. For aunt we have العمة أو الخالة. So now let's remember or let's revise some information about these family members. What is the name of this boy? It's Omar's brother, Rashid. And this one is Layla. Good work. Yes, and this one is the father. What is his name? Yes, he is Abdulaziz, Fahima, Muhammad, Aziza, Salim, Shayma, Ayman, and his aunt Noor. Good. So what did we speak about here? We spoke about name. Also, we have seen jobs. What's the job of the father? An architect, teacher. What about the uncle? His name is, his job is, look at his outfit. He is a farmer. Very good. What about the aunt? She is a nurse. Excellent work. Nurse, farmer, doctor, teacher, architect. What do they represent? Excellent. They represent jobs. How old is the grandma? She is 72, 75, 45, 53, 18, 8. So what do we speak about? We speak about the age. Good work. So in order to introduce family members, ما معنى introduce؟ أعرف. In sequence 1 we have seen introduce myself. الوحدة الأولى رأينا كيفية أننا نقدم أنفسنا. introduce myself. In sequence 2 we learn how to introduce a family member. نتعلم كيف نقدم فرد من أفراد العائلة. إذا لكي نعرف أي شخص سواء أنفسنا أو شخص آخر لابد لنا من الكلام عن name. It's very important to speak about the name and the age, the job and the place of work. ما معنى place of work? We have seen this verb to work يعمل. The place of work مكان العمل. If I'm a teacher, I work at school. If I'm a doctor, I work in the hospital. If I'm an architect, I work in an office, etc. We speak about the city. Where does this person live? And the country. Where is he from? And does he have a pet? And we speak about likes, or what do you like? ماذا تحب? What do you love? Pets. ماذا قلنا عن pets؟ هي الحيوانات الأليفة، هي الحيوانات التي تسكن بالبيت. إذا بهذه الطريقة نكون قد راجعنا معظم الأشياء التي تطرقنا لها في الوحدة الثانية. ولكن قبل ذلك of course we speak about the nationality as well, which is الجنسية. When I say Algeria, it's a country. Algerian, it's a nationality. So please make the difference. عليكم وضع الاختلاف بين البلد والجنسية. Algeria, it's a country. Algerian, it's a nationality. Before we start writing, because today we're going to write, اليوم سنقوم بالكتابة. ولكن قبل أن نتطرق للكتابة لابد لنا من مراجعة شاملة للوحدة. إذن as you can see here, I've put 2 flashcards. Here, what do you see? She. Very good. And here, what do you see? It's he. Pink and blue. Pink for females. المؤنث. He for males. مذكر. Okay? So now we're going to put the family members. The family members in the right. We are going to classify. نصنف أفراد العائلة التي سبق ذكرها بين she and he. So let's start with grandmother. Is it she or he? It's she. Very good word. And on the other side, what do we have? The grandfather, he. Excellent. What about the father? Is he or she? Very good. It's he. هو. She, هي. Now the mother, she. Very good. Next, the sister is she as well. What about the brother? It's he. Excellent. What about the uncle? He. The aunt? She. What about the cousin? Female. It's she. Cousin. Male. It's he. And of course, Omar is he because he is a boy. We have learned different words like the grandmother, mother, aunt are women. Woman. What does it mean, woman? مرأة. But Layla and her cousin Shayma, they are not women, they are girls. Girls, فتيات. For the father and the grandfather, they are men. Okay? And of course the uncle as well. For Omar and his cousin, Ayman, they are boys. So we have she for women and girls, he for boys and men. Clear? So when I introduce, عندما أعرف شخص من العائلة لابد لي من استخدام الضمير المناسب. So I complete the sentences with the right words. عندنا جملة. My mother, 45 years old, name is Fahima, is a teacher. She at school. She a little cat called Lulu. We have she, her, has, works, and is. I want you to complete this short passage with the right, you put the right words in the right places. So let's start with my mother, 45 years old. What do I say? Yes, my mother is. Excellent word. Name is Fahima. Do I say she name is, her name is, his name is? Yes, it's her name, her name. Now, is a teacher, my mother. Which personal pronoun here? It's she is a teacher. She at school, the place of work. So what do I say? She works at school. She has a little cat called Lulu. Excellent work. Now, so since we have seen this short paragraph, let's have a general revision. First of all, we have seen personal pronouns. الضمائر التي رأيناها لحد الساعة هي ضمير I أنا، you أنت، he هو، she هي، it for هي وهو for animals, for objects, for countries, etc. Then we have seen possessive adjectives اللي هي الملكية. my. I say I am my name. ماذا تعبر الماي؟ هنا تعبر على الياء، الضمير المتصل. هنا ضمير منفصل اللي هو أنا وأنت، وهنا ضمائر متصلة اللي هي الياء والكاف والهاء etc. So my name is me. تلك الياء هي my. What is your name؟ اسمه ك. So it's his name. His name. اسمه هو. Her name اسمها. Its name اسمه أو اسمها. Okay? So for example here, I said her name is. اسمها فهيمة. ما قدرش نقول she name is فهيمة. Okay? Next, works has. What do they represent? They are verbs, أفعال. But in which tense? زمن. In which tense? It's the simple present. So when I introduce myself, when I introduce a family member, I use the simple present. Okay? For the simple present, we have seen two auxiliaries. Simple present هو الحاضر. إذن ماذا لدينا؟ لدينا the auxiliary to be and the auxiliary to have. عندنا deux auxiliaires. To be هو être أو أكون. Okay? To have اللي هو أملك avoir. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. I have أملك, you have, he, she, it has. H-A-S. Remember, there is no haves. لا توجد haves. غير موجودة. Next, we have seen the simple present with the rest of verbs. رأينا الحاضر مع باقي الأفعال. إذا لدينا to be و to have لا تطبق عليهم القواعد، إذا يجب حفظهما كما هما. For the other verbs باقي الأفعال عندنا قاعدة. مع I and you نضع الفعل كما هو، ننزع منه to ونضع stem. For example, I play, I like, I live, you live, etc. With she, he and it ماذا نضع؟ stem اللي هو for example like ونضيف له s. She likes, she works, etc. So we have seen this example. I like sport. She likes sport. Clear? So إذا هضمتم كل هذه المعلومات فمعناها أنكم مستعدون الآن للكتابة. So let's read our situation of integration. You have an e-pal from another country. She or he sends you an email talking about her or his family members and attached a picture of the family tree. Send a reply introducing your family members to name, age, job, etc. and attach your family tree. So, الوضعية, you have an e-pal. When I say an e-pal, electronic, we have email, electronic mail, e-pal. It means a friend online, okay? صديقك عبر وسائل التواصل. From another country, من بلاد أخرى. She هو أو هي. Sends يرسل لك an email talking about her or his family members. تحدث على his family members. Now it's your turn. دورك to send a reply. رد لزميلك أو صديقك introducing your family members. إذا هنا ستعرف أو تقوم بتعريف عائلتك. Before we start, we have this symbol of an email. هذا هو رمز الإيميل. For any email we have a sender اللي هو المرسل to send and we have a receiver to receive مستقبل. And of course there is a topic موضوع مضمون في هذه الرسالة. إذا لدينا المرسل اللي هو sender to send يرسل send an email أرسل email and we have the receiver اللي هو المستقبل to receive the topic of this email. Okay, electronic mail. So in order to make things clearer for you, I'm going to show you a real email. سأوضح لكم ذلك عن طريق الدخول في إيميل حقيقي وإظهار البيانات التي سنقوم بكتابتها. أوكي، لكي تتعلموا كيفية استخدام الإيميل. And I will leave my email at the end of the video so that you can send me your emails so that you practice. هدفنا من التعليم هو استخدام الأمور التي نتعلمها خارج المدرسة. لذلك تطبيق إرسال إيميل حقيقي هو الهدف الذي ننشده. So now let's jump into a real email, then we come back. Well, as you can see here, this is my email. It's a Gmail. You've got different, let's say, things that you can use: Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, etc. So you're free to choose. Here, new message. كيف نقوله message جديد. to تعبر عن إلى من ستقوم بإرسال الإيميل. subject اللي هو الموضوع الذي ستقوم ب le titre, the title, عنوان. ثم تكتب هنا ماذا تريد أن تكتب. For example, we start writing with Dia. For example, Margaret. And you start writing. I will show you that later on. Then, after you finish writing your email, here you can attach files. Here, this is to attach. يعني تضيف. Look, attach يعني تضيف. For example, احنا قلنا attach a family tree يعني تضيف صورة لأفراد العائلة شجرة العائلة أو صورة للعائلة. Here, insert a photo. You can insert a photo. Here it's a file. Here photo. ما الفرق؟ هذا هنا ملف. مثلا تقوم بعمل PowerPoint presentation and you attach it, or you can send just a photo of your family. Once you finish, you click send. أرسل. Okay. Now let's get back to our presentation. So this is generally the form of an email. We have from, to, topic. When I say from, I am from Algeria. Min. It means here we're going to write the email of the sender. المرسل اللي هو أنت. Okay. Here it's to إلى من ستقوم بإرسال هذا الإيميل. عنوان الموضوع. And then you write your email. So, for example, from Layla32@gmail.com to margaretbrown@hotmail.fr. Topic, it's my family. Okay. Next, we're going to write the email. Okay, so let's start writing this email together. So in order to write any email, we start with Dia, Azizi or Azizati, and you write the name of the receiver. Then, of course, you ask about this person's, how do you do, my friend? How do you do, my friend? How are you, my friend? I hope that you're doing good. So you need على الأقل تسأل عن أحوال صديقك أو صديقتك. Okay? I hope you're doing good, for example. Next, of course, you can say I have received استقبلت your last email بريدك السابق and I was so happy to read about your family members. كنت سعيد بالقراءة أني قرأت عن أو تعرفت على أفراد عائلتك. Okay, your family members of course. Okay, next you can say that what are you going to do. لازم تقول ما الذي ستقوم بفعله. To answer your request طلبك للإجابة على طلبك I will introduce or I will write about my family members. Okay, we're going to write about our family members. I will leave it. Dear Margaret, how do you do, my friend? I hope you're doing good. I have received your last email and I was so happy to read about your family members. To answer your request, I'm going to introduce my family. I live in a big family. My grandparents are Aziza and Muhammad. My grandma is 65 years old and my grandpa is 72. My parents are Abdulaziz and Fahima. Dad is a handsome man. He is 51 years old and he is a doctor. He works in the hospital. Mom is a teacher. She works at school. I have one sister. Her name is Shema. She's a pupil at middle school. And I have two brothers. Hussam is my elder brother. He's an engineer. Saib is my younger brother. He is a pupil at primary school. He loves pets a lot. He has two dogs and a cat. This is my family. I have attached a picture of them. Yours, ليلى. So this is an example. هذا مثال لكتابة إيميل مجموعة من المعلومات تذكر فيها أفراد العائلة وغيرها من المعلومات. ركز على الاستخدام la form هي هنا dear, yours, with love, sincerely.